Hey guys, let's go ahead and get started with today's collective. It is Friday, so I hope everybody is ready for their weekend, ready to relax. We're going to start today's collective with the Oracle of the Seven Energies. It's one of my favorite oracles. It's very pretty and it has these beautiful messages. So let's go ahead and see. What is the theme for today's collective? What is the theme for today's collective? Oh, wow. Okay. So we had 3. All right. Quieting the mind, great and full, and wish upon a star. So these are actually connected in the sense that I feel like someone really wants something to happen, right? They have a wish. They have something that they would just be over the moon, excited and happy if it came true. But it needs to happen by quieting the mind. They need to relax. They need to be not anxious, not over here worried about what if it doesn't come true, none of that. With great and full, there needs to be a feeling of gratitude, abundance for this to move forward, for this to happen for this person. Okay, so hold on. I feel like reading this one. These are pretty basic, but I want to read this one. Hold up. I don't know why. Let's read number 4. So this one is the mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form. Before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all. It's about how you feel. You're invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There is enough time to do the things you need and desire to do, enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. Begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't yet see, the unmanifest which begins with every breath you take. Know that you are enough and all your needs are being fulfilled, even if you doubt this in some moments. No one's success can make you feel small, and comparing yourself to others never works. Your life is brimming with unique potential. Focus on that. When you hold this feeling of gratitude, it acts as a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. Couple that with a playful sense of detachment, and you'll find that miracles have an uncanny way of showing up in your life. Your intentions burst forth into reality with little effort on your part. There is hope brimming with potentiality. It's okay that you don't always trust this. You're not alone in holding the candle high for transformation. Right now, contemplate how being in the energy of enough makes you feel. Eventually, you will have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world, what you do or do not have. Then, like magic, you have more than enough. What a fascinating universe we live in. Okay. So today's collective, we will be using the New Babylonian Tarot because I felt like we need aesthetic. It's Friday. This could have something to do with somebody who doesn't feel like they're enough. They want something, but maybe they're struggling with this feeling of I'm enough for it. And quieting the mind is going to be a goal, right? They're going to have to learn to be at peace because otherwise they won't be able to pull in what they want to manifest. All right, so let's go ahead and put these up here. Oops. Okay. Let's get started. So let's start with today's collective. Let's see. Tell us about today's collective. First set, please. We've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the 7 of Cups. The Star and the 3 of Wands. with the Hierophant. Okay, so this could indicate a couple of different things. On one hand, this could indicate that we've got somebody who is married. Sorry, I'm taking out the clarifiers. Somebody who's married, because we do have the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Or this could be somebody who maybe is part of a school. Most collectives are romantic in nature. I know some of y'all don't like that, but I can't help it. It's just the way the information comes out. And honestly, we learn so much about ourselves interacting with other people, so that's understandable. Okay. So I feel like it is about a marriage, though. Somebody's anxious about the future of their long-term connection. Okay, so maybe it's either this person is already married or they can envision themselves being married with someone. We have the Star card, which is, goes along with Wish Upon a Star. Maybe there's somebody they really want to be in a union with. And with the Three of Wands, they don't know how to make that happen. They would like to make that happen. They just don't know how. So let's see. Let's clarify. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Clarify Seven of Cups. Ooh. Clarify the Star. Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Wands. The Son of Cups. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. We've got too many 3 cards here for me to be okay. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is somebody who, one possibility is they wanted to be with someone who is already married. And obviously, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, that was an illusion. It can't happen. They're already committed to somebody. Or 2, this is somebody who was married and they fell in love with someone else. We do have the Death card here, so I feel like that one is more plausible. Because the Hierophant with the Death card means that the marriage has come to an end. So the Ten of Cups now is the 9 because this person is single. However, because there was some hanky-panky, means there wasn't a lot of honesty, there was an illusion in some way. It did cause heartbreak, but to be fair, the Three of Swords means everybody involved was hurt. So I'm not just going to say that the third party was hurt. Everybody was. The 2 people who were married were hurt, and the person outside was hurt. But their wish, what they would really like, now that things are transforming, now that things are changing, they'd really like to build with a specific person. Three of Wands. I think they miss somebody. They miss this person's presence. They miss this person's energy. But I will say it's a little too dreamy for me right now. This energy's dreamy. This energy's dreamy. It's a little too dreamy for me right now. It's not very... There's not a lot of concrete action being taken, possibly because we do have the Death card there, which means that somebody's in the midst of a transformation. Okay, so, it means that there's not going to be a lot of hardcore action right now because somebody is almost like figuring out who the fuck they are. Let's see. Next set. That one flipped over. Y'all know. Yeah. Okay. Nine of Swords. It's a good one to flip over. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords. So I don't know who, because I don't want to call this person Knight of Wands or a page. They could be. But so far with the Strength card, they're holding back. They're not really, they're still in the process of I don't know how to do this. I'm not sure how to approach. Should I offer an apology? Should I offer commitment? Should I offer passion? I just want this over with. I want to stop being anxious about this. But they're still not making any move because they're not sure what move to make. Clarify Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. Clarify Knight of Wands. Oh, no. We're not doing all that. Knight of Wands, please. One card for the Knight of Wands. Clarify Nine of Swords. With the Daughter of Cups. So the Page of Cups is here twice, and the Ace of Pentacles is here twice. So they're holding back because with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they're single now, but a piece of it is like, I don't know if I'm ready for commitment. So they're over here hot to trot on a little flaming horse, enjoying their singlehood. However, that's showing up with the Ten of Pentacles. And we've got the Five of Cups with this Ace of Pentacles. Because what they really want is to ask forgiveness from the third party. Page of Cups is here twice. They want to send some sort of message, because pages are messengers, right? They want to send a message that implies there's still interest, but I think what they're afraid of is that there's no longer interest in the other side. Because they did see the Seven of Wands. So they could have been blocked, or boundaries could have been set, or somebody said, let's not talk anymore. The Ace of Pentacles, twice. What they really want is a new start. What they really want is, can we begin from zero? Can we start from scratch? Would you allow that? Because we're two different people now. Time has passed. I don't know how much time has passed. But I do know that there's the feeling of we're not the same people that we were back then. So can we start over? I'm grieving for what happened. I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward. Let's see. All right, next set. We've got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The Seven of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Oof, child. Oh boy. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this connection definitely ended. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like whoever the third party was, whoever they are in Four of Pentacles mode. They're not revealing anything. They're not opening up. They're focused on healing from this connection. There was some sort of, whatever happened, the third party felt a sense of betrayal. There was something here that wasn't completely honest, completely straightforward. And maybe for a long time, this third party either didn't see it or didn't want to see it until things came crashing down. So right now they're trying to heal from this. They're trying to move on from this. Clarify Four of Pentacles. The Empress. Yep, third party. Like I said, it's almost like I do this for a living. Clarify Four of Swords. Three of Wands. Clarify Seven of Swords. Two of Wands and the Mother of Cups. Clarify Two of Swords. Well, it was in reverse, so Three of Cups. Oh, Lord. They're showing up as a couple. Four of Cups. I mean, King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Oof. But we also have 5 cups on the table. They both creeped over this a lot. And they both felt a sense of loss. So, like I said, there's a third party. She is trying to focus on thrive. Like, she wants to thrive. She wants to imagine a tree that wants to blossom, right? She wants to focus on nurturing her roots, bringing herself back to life. She knows that she has to look towards the future. She has to heal. With the Seven of Swords, this means a couple of different things. On one hand, like I said, something here was not being expressed. Something here wasn't straightforward, wasn't honest. But now she is hiding something too. What is she hiding? That she's still in love with this person. And for all of you that are going to start like, no, well, then this isn't your story. Because in this story, this third party is still in love with this person. But they're Two of Wands is like we have 5 wands here, right? They're trying to combat that. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to release it. They don't want to acknowledge that right now. Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like they've been pretty silent. Because it's like this feels like somebody who's doing a lot of inner work, is what it feels like. They see the king. They still have feelings for the king. They're still in love with the king, but they feel like this is over. There's no way to bring this back. So this person is in acceptance mode. Acceptance of this wasn't the right type of connection. This would have never worked anyways. It was a lesson. And therefore trying to release it. Next set. So we start with the Three of Pentacles, then the Six of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is interesting because I feel like even though it shows up as masculine, I feel like this is both of them. I feel like the The third party, the Empress, so far she's shown up as an Empress. The Empress, I think, is focusing on trying to build herself up both internally and her outer world. And this masculine too. 2 cards, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy, this is Virgo energy. Both indicate energies of building. One is learning and teaching, craftsmanship, right? And the other one is craftsmanship because it's focusing on the details, refining a process. So 6 of Wands, they're both very focused on success, both very focused on, I don't know why I say a glow up, like they both want to glow up. King of Swords, I feel like they're both, whatever they do, they're both experts in their field. They're challenging themselves. They're trying to rise above where they were. Clarify 3 of Pentacles. Clarify 3 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Swords. Okay. Clarify 6 of Wands. Wow. Clarify 8 of Pentacles. Clarify King of Swords. See, I told you. Both of them. King and Queen of Swords. It's both of them. You know what's, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed, but you know what's funny about this? It's funny to me. I have a twisted sense of humor. Go with it. It feels like whatever these two went through together, it hurt them both so bad that now they're afraid of each other. That's not funny. It's just funny to me because it's ironic. It's like this king is afraid of the Empress because she's hurt them so badly. And she is afraid of this king because they've hurt her so badly. So it's it's bound to lead to tension. It's bound to lead to conflict because they're both sitting here suspicious. They both look at each other like, suspicious, very suspicious. Everything the other person says or does is now under trial. Guilty until proven innocent. And the other way around. Instead of innocent until proven, no, guilty until proven innocent. They don't trust each other anymore. See, I feel like this situation, it'll be very hard to recuperate from because once trust is gone, it's very difficult to reestablish love. One person has to be very determined to do so. And right now, they're both it's like they're both workaholics. They're both focusing on work so that they don't think of each other. But here we've got swords, 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 swords. They can't stop thinking about each other. But with the Nine of Swords, it's like, if they do focus on each other, it usually leads to anxiety. It leads to feelings of hurt all over again. It leads to, no, I can't trust them. It leads to, I have to keep myself guarded. I have to protect myself. So yeah, I have a little bit of difficulty seeing how they could move past this. Because usually, let's say that there's a couple, right, who has lost trust. It's usually because one person has done something that usually eroded the trust, right? And then that person's the one that's persistent, tries to bring it back. In this case, I feel like they don't trust each other. Both people are looking at each other like, no, you hurt me. You lied to me. You didn't keep a promise, or you, whatever. They both feel backstabbed. They both feel a lot of anxiety when they think of each other, and yet they can't stop thinking about each other. Ain't that a bitch? Like, that's got to be a whole other type of torture. Let's look at the next set. The Magician. Three of Cups. King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so you know this king might be an emperor. So far he's shown up as all four kings. Judgment, yep. As soon as this came out, because it came out after the King of Swords, I was about to say, I feel like this king wants to manifest a reconciliation. And then he showed up in two more kings. I'm like, oh, okay. He definitely wants to bring this back to life. It's like before, part of the main part of the conflict, the way he sees it, the main part of the conflict came because he wasn't making a decision. Maybe he had to choose between two people and he wasn't making a choice. Now with the Page of Wands, he's nervous, but he's excited to communicate that he's made a choice. And I feel like he chose the Empress. He's already shown up as a King of Cups. Now he's shown up as King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. There's an Emperor. So with the King of Swords, he knows his own mind now. He's very clear. He knows what he wants. He wants to communicate it. King of Pentacles. He's not somebody who's shying away from commitment. King of Wands, he's very confident, passionate, knows what he wants. Again, that's how you manifest. Clarify the Magician. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Cups. Nine of Cups. Clarify King of Pentacles. The Magician. Clarify King of Wands. Death card. With the Seven of Wands. So this was the biggest transformation here, the King of Wands energy. That means that before, this Emperor was probably not very confident in themselves, wasn't very assertive. Maybe they had trouble taking the lead. And now, Seven of Wands, it's shifted. He's changed. He's transformed. He knows what he wants. He's very confident about it. And with the Magician showing up twice, he has utmost assurance that he can make this happen. He's like completely sure he can make this happen. Interestingly enough, though, Nine of Cups with the Three of Cups, I think that he's going to want to start off as friends. Almost like he understands that there's a lack of trust, right? And it'd be really hard to come in and say, hey, let's get back together. Because he doesn't really trust her either. So it's kind of like we would need to really start from zero, like from friendship, and then see if we can re-spark what we had. But he definitely sees this Empress as worth the investment. This is Nine of Cups. It's a wish come true, but needing to verify that they're both still on the same page, that they both still want the same thing. Hold on. I know I make y'all wait on these, but I have to. There's so many. Okay. Next set. There's the last king. I'm telling you, he's an Emperor. King of Cups. Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. With the Four of Cups. There's some hesitation here, especially when it comes to King of Cups with the Hangman. It means that they want to reestablish friendship, but it's not like they're going to come right in and express their emotions immediately. No, they're not going to do that. Now, could it be because Four of Cups, maybe in the past, they rejected the Empress, or they didn't realize the opportunity was right in front of them. With the Queen of Pentacles, there's two possibilities here. Either this is telling us about his past. This could be his previous partner, previous relationship, or that he's going to wait to express his emotions until he knows that the Empress wants commitment with them too, that she wants a relationship with them too. And she doesn't want this to be a missed opportunity. Let's see. Clarify King of Cups. Damn. Clarify the Hangman. Talk about anxiety about expressing emotion. Wow. 7, 8, 9 swords, all in one little clump. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify Four of Wands. I feel like it's both. With the Star again coming out, I feel like it's something they always wanted. But now it's more clear. Look at all these swords. 7, 8, 9 swords. This Emperor has been in hell of anxiety, like a lot. They haven't been honest with themselves. They haven't been honest with anybody. But I don't think it was out of trying to be dishonest. With the Eight of Swords, they really thought that it was better to not say something. And again, could have been because of the previous connection. And now they're coming in still not expressing everything, because with the Queen of Pentacles, they want to make sure that they're on the same page before they pour their heart out. So where in the past, they might have either friend zoned her, friends with benefits zoned her, or a third party, put her in a third party. It was because they were in a relationship. And now everything is shifting, but it's like they're not really super confident coming in expressing their heart, because they're like, well, I have to think about the past and how things went down. So they're going to show restraint in expressing certain things, even if it is what they want now. Okay, so let's put these up here. Next set. We've got the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Emperor with the Nine of Wands. So they're trying to be I have a feeling that before this Emperor went towards this Empress, they were like, you know what? I should just enjoy my singlehood for some time. I need to be careful about just jumping straight into another commitment. I just need to be single for some time. They kind of, loafed around. With the Knight of Swords, though, I feel like they got impatient. I feel like they didn't really... They had fun, in a sense, but they didn't really find anything emotionally fulfilling. It was still missing something. It was still missing that Empress for it to be just amazing. So they are still coming in cautious, but with the Emperor energy, they made an executive decision. They're moving forward. Clarify Nine of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify Knight of Swords. See, this one went sideways, though. I'm going to put it sideways. Clarify Knight of Cups. With the other ones, I'll know whether it should be upright or reversed. Clarify Knight of Cups. Holy moly. Clarify the Emperor. The Sun. Okay. So this is meant to be upright. And I'm going to tell you why. So during their time alone, during their, short-lived bachelor days, whether they realize it or not, they're going through a transformation. They're changing. Maybe before all they wanted was to be single. Maybe all they wanted was to focus getting out of the connection they were in. That happened. The wheel of fortune turned in their favor. They were set free. And then while they were set free, they're over here trying to live their best life, and they realize, I know what's missing. I have to be honest with myself. What's missing is that I still carry a broken heart over what happened. I want this to be harmonious. I want this connection to be harmonious. I don't want, it's like they're worried that the high priestess, maybe she is a high priestess. They're worried that the Empress has a bad impression of them. They don't like that. That's why they want to apologize. They want to reconcile because they don't want her looking at them in a negative way. Especially when they know that they're changing and they're not the same person that they used to be. They want to show her a different side of them. I don't know why I'm saying that with the Sun, but I do see that. They want to show her a side of themselves that's happy, that's fulfilled. Almost like they can match her, maybe before they couldn't in that. But again, they're transforming. They want to show her the new them. The Emperor 2.0. That's cute. All right. Next set. The Hermit. Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. Oof. Ten of Swords. Okay. So they are... I'm just going to go ahead and arrange them. With the Hermit, this Emperor is realizing that what they really want, what they would really like, is stability. But not just stability with anyone. Stability with the person that, that they can see themselves building a life with. Stability with the person that matches them. They're hopeful, but they're still cautious because they don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be turned down. That's also why they're coming in slowly, because if they make an offer now, she's going to make a decision based on who she knows them to be. and they're changing, right? They're transforming. So they don't want to make an offer now because they're like, she hasn't gotten a chance to see the new me. When I make the offer, I want her to see it from who I am now, not who I used to be. That's pretty smart. That's an emperor-like move. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Ten of Swords of the Devil. Okay. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Fool. The Empress and the Ace of Cups. Clarify Ten of Swords. I keep hearing that theme, and now every time I see this, the Pinocchio thing. When you wish upon a star. I'm not a singer. I never said I was, so don't judge me. But it just keeps coming up. That's why it came up as the Oracle card, the theme. This is their wish. This is what they really want. But with the Hermit, they're wise enough to know that this ending left a sour taste in this Empress's mouth. I'm not going to read into that. What she remembers of them is not who they are now. So again, they want to reestablish something more friendly before they come running in. What they really want to do is take a leap of faith and just make a love offer. But they feel like it's not time yet. She needs to see the new them, because in the past, they don't want her thinking of them as the person that they used to be, the impulsive, impetuous person. Because I feel like that's who they used to be. That's who they're showing up as. They don't want her to make the decision based off of that. They need her to get to know them now so that she understands who's making that offer. Okay. Next set. The Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. With the Two of Pentacles. What do? So this Emperor knows he wants to commit. He knows that he wants to communicate. The question is how? Page of Swords is almost like an implication of when they communicate, they would imply, I've been watching you. And Page of Pentacles would be coming in with an offering, a little gift. Overall, what they want is to move past the awkward phase, right? The awkward is the beginning part, how to break the ice. So with the Two of Pentacles, that's really what they're debating. Clarify Page of Swords. Let's see. Father of Swords. Clarify Page of Pentacles. High Priestess. Two of Wands. Page of Cups. Clarify Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Son of Cups. Clarify Six of Swords. Two of Swords. Father of Pentacles. So what? I don't know why I find Emperors amusing. This one is amusing too. Father of Swords with the Page of Swords. He has been watching this Empress. And a piece of him is like, should I mention that? But with the high priestess, a piece of him is like, she'll already know anyways. So should I mention it because she already knows, or should I not mention it because there's no need to? It's already something she knows. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. He's indecisive as well about how to approach. We've got three different pages here. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Should he come in just asking questions? Should he come in with a gift? Should he come in with an apology? The thing is, he's an emperor, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, he's willing to put in the work. That's what's going to save him. Either way, he's willing to put in the work. With the Son of Cups, even though it's not showing any suppression, I have a feeling that he's trying to not come in all romantic. And that could be this that I'm sensing. He has a feeling that's not the way to go. He's like, no. I have to show stability. I have to show clarity, intelligence. I can't be coming in, even though this is how he feels. Son of Cups, it's like he puts this Empress on a pedestal. She is, in his opinion, she is above other women. She's different. She's, I'm not saying that she is better. In his eyes, she's better than other women. So he wants to approach in a way that doesn't spook her, that doesn't have her running in the other direction. Okay. Next set. The Ace of Swords. Good choice. Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. Wow, with the Two of Cups. Okay, good choice. And I say good choice because the first card that came out is the Ace of Swords. His final decision is to come in with the truth. It's not about trying to butter her up. It's not about trying to soften her. It's about, I just need to tell her the truth. I need to get this off my chest. So whatever it was that they hid from her in the past, whatever it was, and of course we're going to clarify, there's a collective reading, so it means it's general. It means that it's going to apply to a lot of different people in different ways. But Six of Cups, he has to show her that the memories between them are not something he takes lightly, are not something she wasn't a game to him. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups is definitely not a game to him. But he understands that she's going to challenge him on some things. So that means that in the past, there was something he said or did that made her feel that this was a game. So when he expresses that it wasn't, she's going to challenge him. Then why did you say this, this, and that? And he's going to be ready. With the Ace of Swords, he's ready because now he's ready to be honest, truthful. He knows that that's the only way to get victory. The only way to get what he wants is to be transparent, to be open, honest, and vulnerable. Clarify Ace of Swords. The Hermit. Clarify Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Clarify the Lovers. Yep, there she goes. Mother of Swords. She gonna be asking questions. Clarify Five of Wands. Four of Cups and the Son of Cups. Putting these back because I don't even see them. Mother of Wands. Okay, so look. The two most assertive queens showed up. Oh boy. He understands that the first few conversations are not going to be easy. Maybe the first 5, or maybe just the first one. Either way, he understands that the breaking of the ice, he's going to be dealing with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands part of her. Not the Queen of Cups, not the Queen of Pentacles, these two. The one that knows her worth and the one that knows boundaries. And they both are outspoken. They're both very clear. He knows that that's the energy he's going to be dealing with when he comes in. So with the Hermit, what he's going to be honest about is everything that he's been examining. So he's probably been examining their history. He's been looking over their interactions, almost like he's realizing where he was at fault and maybe where she was at fault. But again, he's not stupid. So it's not like he's going to come in calling her out. He's going to come in talking about his part, because an Empress with this energy will naturally call herself out. She doesn't need him to call her out. With the Hermit, he's been examining himself. This is inner reflection. He's not coming in to hold her accountable. He's coming in to hold himself accountable. An Empress will naturally hold herself accountable. So that's the truth he's going to express. What he's been examining about himself and how he needs to hold himself accountable. With the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, he's also going to tell her, I think this might be further on in the conversation, once things get a little bit more, warm. He's going to tell her how often he's thought of her, how often he's thought of their memories, the moments they shared. Now, she's going to be very questioning. This gives the energy of, I have questions. But he's showing up with the Ace of Swords. He's ready to answer any question she has. There might be some conflict, but ultimately we have 4 of Cups and the Son of Cups, which together make the 5 of Cups. It's not a strong conflict because the 5 of Swords didn't come out. It's the 5 of Wands. It means that she may challenge him, but it's not going to get nasty. It's not like they're going to start calling each other names. And no. It might get a little heated because she's showing up as very protective, right? She's coiled up, ready for an attack. And when she realizes the attack isn't coming, she'll calm down. She'll cool down a little bit because he's not here. Almost like when she hears from him, she's expecting him to reach out to hurt her in some way. And that's not what he's doing. So 4 of Cups. He may also explain to her that he realized this was a missed opportunity and he wants to make up to her. 5 of Cups, they both felt the loss of this. They both felt the grief in not having each other in their lives. And I think, let's be very clear about this. Most people when they get hurt, they think only I hurt, right? So for some time, she may have thought she was the one that was in pain. And him expressing this will be part of what, at first, I don't think she'll believe him because she's showing up with this energy. But I'm feeling even energetically a softening of it. So almost like the transparency of letting her know that he's been grieving this, that he gave a fuck, basically. That this was not some, quick flash in the pan for him. Is what's going to soften her. It's what's going to get her into a more cooperative, communicative energy. All right. So I'm going to stop part 1 here. If you guys have already paid for the subscription, then I will see you in part 2. And if you enjoyed it so far, please make sure to react, comment, share, send stars. I love all of you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.